Prepare yourself to take a voyage into the unknown.
I think we are live. Yay! Are we? No. Winamp, you can turn off. Okay. I believe we're good to go. How we doing, folks?
All good.
We good.
Glad to hear it. Welcome, anybody in chat. We are back here for our Sunday afternoon, the British invasion, Lost Mines of Phandelver, as we continue on in their quest to seek greatness and to bring fame and glory to the land and to themselves. Where that's at, we haven't found it yet. So they're still searching. So, and it's always ladies or purple-haired people first. So through the doors. Okay. So, they do it differently over there. We don't get why. We don't understand, but they do.
Only the tanks do it differently.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to go take the lead if you guys want me to, but every time I've offered you to, you've been like, "No, you're too noisy." So
Yeah, when we're trying to sneak.
Someone clip that, please, right there. That we'll replay that. Well, he was the one that went through the door. What happened? He went through the door, or whatever, and set off the alarm. Set off this hornet's nest.
And look how much fun we're about to have.
Oh, you are having. It's not about. That's right. All right. We're having fun. It's all jokes and fun, like I said, until someone dies, but that's happened a few times already. But let's do our introductions. Dewey, you're up first.
Hi, my name's Rich. I play Dwee, which is a halfling rogue.
Damikos.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I play Damikos, who is a tiefling sorcerer and apparently on the most pointless character.
Delg.
Delg? Oh, well, I'm Jack. I'm not Delg. Delg, who is a dwarven gladiator and is the cause of the most fun.
The loving households we have here, folks, so understand. Last but not least, Ilaria.
I'm Alice. I play Ilaria, who is a high elf druid.
That's right. When we last left off, they had entered what they believe is Cragmaw Castle. And we're doing quite well sneaking around until they got a little ahead of themselves and pushed Delg up front, who proceeded to just completely collapse. Everything just went to hell in a handbasket since he was non-stealthy at all. And they opened up several doors to find a horde of goblins in the rooms to the south. and have started to engage them. We have, I think, entanglement, a spell that's been going on for the Laria has. It's kind of hindered them somewhat through the southern areas. Delg has moved over to the door here, which looked like a little banquet area or a little serving area where several goblins were eating, and has been attacking them there. But y'all have maybe forgotten that a contingent of goblins ran out the southeastern door.
I didn't forget that.
Yeah, I didn't forget that.
Okay, and in that process, while that was going on, also Damikos, in the door to the very north, he has pitten the door because they do know that there are some hobgoblin types creatures in a room to the north here. And that is where we last left off. And Damikos had just finished up pitting in the door, moving down to the position he has, and we are back at the top of the order again with Alaria as we pick up the battle in action. So, that being said, Alaria, what are you going to do? Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure. I don't think my entangle is causing. I don't know.
You got one. Goblin 6 is still entangled. He has not been able to fight off.
Well, if someone walks into it, they have to do saving throw, don't they?
What's up, Charlton? Good to see you. Hope all is well. We're just getting started. All right. Yeah. So you still you had one that you do know, Laura, that was contained in the door to the south. You don't know about anything that's going on in the other room, just because you can't see it. They found it.
Okay, I'm going to keep my my entanglement going for now.
Okay. You also
And
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
There's not really that much that I can really do in terms of because I can only do a cantrip. Really.
That's right. That's correct. But keeping the concentration.
I'm not really close enough to attack, so I might have
Are you able to heal me?
Yes.
But would she?
That doesn't require concentration.
That's correct. It does not. If you've got a healing cantrip, you can.
I've only got 5 hit points left.
Yeah, but she's got. You have the main spell. Alaria has got concentration going up on Entangle, which is a first level spell. So all she can do is either give you a healing potion or cast a cantrip that's healing, but she doesn't have any.
I will give you a healing potion.
He's kind. Gives you a healing potion, and we will. Alaria, you can just you don't have to. You can just on your character sheet. You turned it off. First, you want to hold on. You first want to give her this the magnifying glass next to it. Open it up, and grab that heal and drop it on her token, on Damikos. So you give her the heal, and then check it off. Show that you've used yours. There you go. That's permissible.
Yay. Thank you.
You're welcome. And pass my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Baby's woken up, so sorry.
I hear. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Let's smash some things.
Uh-huh. All right.
Oh no.
All right, Doug. What did you just do? Okay, it was your turn. Well, it's now your turn, so you missed.
Yep. It's not worth the inspiration. Okay, here we go. Offhand.
Okay. So that's gonna give you you'll get that plus I'll take out the bonus or the +5. Yep. Okay, so you can give the damage. I don't really think it's gonna matter. Yeah. It's there you go. Smash his face in. What's next? Anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
Alright. Well, they move up. 12 is going to try to skewer you. Scimitar misses. Now, y'all don't forget also that I think it wasn't it Delg that you tripped with the tripwire, and y'all caved in the area that's right here.
That was Dwee.
It was Dwee. Okay, so this is all rubble and stuff like that. Delg, make me a perception check, please.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, you hear rumblings and the door to the east there is trying to be shimmied open, and you see creatures. You see something trying to get the door open, and yeah, it's trying to come around y'all's flank. And oh wait, say 14. Go back 14.
Can everyone else see him? Or just me?
At the moment, you're seeing them.
Okay.
When it's
I'm just gonna
the
yell and let everyone
yeah,
know they're coming through the door.
this one's gonna try to hit you and misses. All right. Let's see. 6 is going to try to break. See if third time's a charm. No, he's still stuck. And this one will shoot another arrow at Damikos. Hitting Damikos.
I'm literally a target.
We're standing right there in the middle of the hallway. Alright. Dwee.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit.
What's up, Percy?
6, I reckon.
You hit a crit. What? Come on.
Crit.
No way. He kills the one restrained. Blah, just drops it in his track.
Yeah. Okay, I'll pass my turn.
Dammy? Did you pull another arrow out of you?
Am I able to try and hammer that door shut? The one where the goblin's trying to come through.
It's got debris and all this stuff around it. They're pushing it open. It's partially open already. They're trying to come through it, but they're having it with all the flooring up above that collapsed down on Dewey. The doors, it's kind of. They're going to have it open this next turn, but it is already open. Full open their next turn. You could try to move. I mean, you could try to move over there, but they get to, that isn't like you're going to be able to do that. Let me just put it that way, because of what's happened to the area. And it opens into the room.
Just seeing what I've got cantrip wise. I'm just gonna kill this guy over here. I'm gonna try to anyway. What have I got? I might use my crossbow.
Hmm? Excuse me.
Alrighty, let's go.
Miss.
Inspiration.
You can use it. Yep. Don't forget y'all have cards too.
Mine's only if someone attacks me, though.
All right. You've used your inspiration. Re-roll it. Well, you gotta.
I
shoot
don't know
'em.
what I did there.
You just clicked the damage. Oh, another critical. What is going on, man?
3 in a row now.
I know.
That was so worth the inspiration. Dead.
Yep.
I'm gonna shift over here. Oh, in the square though. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Yep.
And then pass my turn.
After break dancing.
Yeah. I was like, whoop!
Alaria. Right,
She's
Percy.
not here.
Uh-oh.
Pleasant.
Ooh. Well, there's really no. What's up, Fable? Good to see you. One moment. Well, she would probably, knowing that she's not doing anything with her entangle right now. She has a high
Maybe try and
possibility.
get entangle on the one trying to get through.
There's not any anymore over there, and she doesn't know about the ones that are looking at you, but they already have gone around it. There's none here. So what she needs to do is drop it. If I'm playing Alaria, and I'm going to we're going to fire off Fairy Fire. We're going to. Question is, can we? Yep, that's what I thought. So, Fairy Fire right here gets. Yep. So, maximum damage here or coverage. One. Roll click. No, wait, I'm on Alaria. Click. Roll click. Click. Click and click. They get saves. And that is. Oops. Oops, I put it on twice. So 2 of them failed and 2 of them succeeded. So the 2 that failed, 12 and 13, are all of a sudden lit up with colorful magical fairy light. Basically y'all get advantage on attacks against them, and that is what Alaria is going to do. Alright, Delg.
Delg's just gonna smash.
Yep. Heavy damage, but he is still standing. Maybe not anymore. Here comes the offhand. Smash City. You drop another one.
Should I stay by this door? Or should I move back a bit?
Stay by the door.
Yeah.
Well, it's either that one or you pivot into the other one and you keep them from coming through.
Well, there's only. Yeah.
There's only one there.
No,
Yeah,
but
that
you
you
don't know
know
how
of.
many's behind him.
This is
No,
true.
you don't.
No,
You
there's
hear
only-
more. I told him, but you heard more than one. You know there's more in that room with him, though.
Is in the room that I'm by the door with, there's only one in there.
You can clearly see in that room. That's correct. How's
the
the
other
in
girl.
chat? How's the sound? We had it a little loud last week for Sirenscape. Let me know how it sounds, please. Gonna pivot over there. Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
that might have been a bad idea because
And then
number
you
12's going to come through, and then I'm going to be surrounded. Oh, but there's a lot
You'll
of
be
Well, you
fine.
have.
You'll
Hey,
be
you have
fine.
3 companions, and this guy's
Damn,
lit
I have
up.
full health.
We're all just gonna watch you take it on. Not
We're
do
just
They're
anything
gonna
about it.
cheer.
To be honest, I'm quite pointless, so it doesn't matter what I do.
Exactly. Words coming back to haunt him. And guess what happens? He comes around in his backside. Yes.
I never used the word pointless anyway.
And he's gonna try to
He's-
bash
All right,
Delg in the head, and he hits Delg.
The
Oh, dear.
useless was the word.
The Matt, our other British player from Friday nights. So the Brits are fully represented now.
Oh, is this the guy that doesn't like tea as well?
I believe he doesn't. Yes, he does. He's not a tea man. We've learned that yes, Brits. There are not many Brits that like tea. It's apparently a
That's not
generational
true.
thing.
That is so not true.
We have one. Sorry. Yes, but if we were to take
No,
a poll,
but this is just an anomaly. This is like not even proper data here. I think we're all talking out our asses.
It's a
Tea is
small sample
still a strong beverage.
oh, that's classic.
No one's defending you right now.
That's true. You notice that, huh? Let me see. What is going on with my filter bottom? Okay. Giving him a hard time. Goblin 13 is going to... okay, yeah, he says, I prefer my drinks cold and my food hot. There you go. We didn't strike at... 13 is not trying to hit Delg. But he does. Uh-oh.
For fuck's sake.
You can take it. You're a tank.
That's right,
Do
he
your job.
can. You think he
I'm
could.
taking it. I'm taking it.
This one's
I'm
going to try
taking it,
to
okay?
shoot Delg. He's going to pivot once this way. You've got some cover, Delg.
Oh, screwed.
Nope, misses. This one's going to move up here, and he's going to try to take a javelin and poke you with it. And he misses.
Pokey.
Dewey, you saw the one step through the doorway. He's lit up with Ilaria's fairy fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a party
I
here at
think I'll,
Cragmaw Castle. Percy, yeah. So yeah,
Go sneak attack on him.
yeah,
if
gets
I
you
can.
advantage on your attack already, and it's already coded in, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so yep, you move up. Gonna try to shiv him. You have advantage already on the attack, so make your attack.
You say it's programmed in for.
It's
the,
already. That's the. If you're
yeah.
looking at it's lit up. Fairy fire is properly coded, and it roll. Oh,
Oh no.
1 and a 2. Not much we can do about that. You can use your inspiration though.
I think we're probably gonna need to use it at
Okay.
a time where we're in the weeds. I am lucky though, so does that mean I get to re-roll the 1?
Actually, you. Well, it's. Oh wow. I think you do. Because of lucky, right? Because let me make sure when you roll a 1, yeah, so you don't just
So I just tried the attack once.
well, yeah, you don't have it's going to code it anyway. So what I need to know, your rapier is
I was doing it with Talon.
with Talon. Okay, Talon is a still a strength roll, so what I'll do is let me turn off the effect for a second. Now roll your attack with Talon, and it will roll it straight up. Okay, it's still a miss. So
Never mind.
okay, so
Yeah,
that's
I'll just move back then.
all right. So you'll use your cunning action to disengage and move back.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Put that move again, and I didn't approve it properly. Let's see. Oh, I did. Wow, finish screen's not showing it. Okay, anything else, or pass your turn?
Yeah, passing.
Damikos.
I'm gonna get this guy.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
My crossbow.
Okay. You hit.
Just.
It hits him in the back, but he is still standing.
Not a lot else I can do. I'm just gonna stand here.
Okay. That's your turn. Okay, Ilaria, so what we did for you while you were gone, the goblins to the south that were messing with your entangle were killed. So I had you drop it, and you cast fairy fire on the goblins that are to the east and all that. And you got 2. You cast it on 4. You got 2 of them, and they are still lit up. And you're holding your concentration
Awesome.
you're holding your concentration on that, so that your companions still get advantage on their attacks. So that is what you're doing. Hope you
And
approve.
there's not really a lot that I can do, I suppose.
Not
This
unless
far
you,
away.
not unless you want to hit. You don't have your unless you poison spray that one. It's a
Can I
cantrip.
reach him?
You can move up 5 feet, and he
Okay.
won't be in your range. Yeah, because poison spray is a 10-foot deal. So now you can target. Yeah, it's a cantrip, so you can target him and hit him with the attack or the save. I believe. Yeah, it's a save. Yeah. So there's a possibility. He failed to save, so give him the damage. Holy moly! Oh, not that one. Oh, you hit the wrong one. Oh, no. So, right? You were targeting the one that was right in front of you. You had 13 targeted. Okay, that's my bad, because we're going to put this guy... how much... Goblin 13 exceeded by 5. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here, and he's going to get the hit points. He hasn't been touched yet, because I believe Delg missed him, right? Wait, exceeded hit point by 5. Yeah, I think he's still okay. Alright, but he's still lit up. Okay, we're good there. Just reversing what happened. Anything else,
that's
Ilaria?
it.
That's
Well,
it.
can I move? Can I
You
move
can,
back?
yeah, you can still move, most certainly. Okay. Alright. Delg.
Here we go.
No. So much the better. He's dead already.
Took a step in.
Okay. Hit. Almost crush him, but he is still standing.
Oh, I was hoping he'd die and I could step back out. Well.
You gonna take the op shot from 8?
No, I've changed my mind. Yeah, stay right here.
Okay. Done. Alright, well, 8 had a with a short bow, so he drops it, pulls out his scimitar, and oh wow, okay. Give him a derp. This one will grab. He still has his javelin in his hand, so he tries to give you the shiv. Oh, he misses too. How nice. Dwee.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You're going to move in there.
Yeah, because I think I should be able to move through.
You can? Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yep. And I allow it anyway, as long as it's comrade and there's area to move through. So, not a big deal. Hit.
Woo!
Nice.
He
Can I
did it.
can I still offhand attack the other guy, or is
With the
that
dagger?
Not...
Yep,
Yeah.
sure can.
Finish him.
Do it, do it.
You missed.
Okay, I'm gonna run back then.
Okay. The cunning actions. Wee! 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 Okay. Damikos.
I don't really know what to do. I can't get through Dell, can I?
Yeah, I allow it. I allow moving through your own players as long as there's areas to move through. If it was a hallway, then you'd have issues. But in this instance, yes, I allow it.
Alrighty. Got. I might do my acid flash.
Failed.
Oh no!
Well, that's good. Means you give them the damage. You want them to fail.
Oh, okay. I thought I failed.
No, that's their save failed. Yeah.
Cool.
Splash his face full of acid. He screams out. Hold on, down. You can't move yet. Damikos. Anything else?
I can't do anything else, so I'll just pass my turn.
Okay. Yep. So the two of you are standing there, and you hear something gruff yell out in well, I don't think who speaks Goblin. Only Alaria does.
Yeah, I do.
But you're in the other room over there, so they're hearing something. You're gonna hear a door open up. Coming through the door.
Is it Droop?
I swear to God, if it's Droop.
No, you
Javelin
see
straight to the face.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. This creature rushes,
Uh-oh.
and another one comes through the door. Now, those are double moves for them, so they have basically dashed to get to you. And I don't believe, yeah, that's just the advantage. Okay. So these creatures look very big. Well, they're medium-sized creatures, but they, you know them as hobgoblins. And they're skilled fighters. They are not goblins.
Ugly fella.
Yeah. Well, I think someone had seen them. I wasn't sure if it was Damikos.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
We heard them.
Yeah, you heard something. Yeah, it was coming through the door. Well, that door is now open, and y'all barely can see in there. I can't remember if someone looked through there or not, but looks like a room, and there's a brazier in the middle of the room that's lit, and these guys came running toward y'all. Alaria, you might hear that commotion going on in the room, but can't quite see what it is. These guys look very familiar in the same type of the ones that are up in the room to the north. Skilled fighters they are. What you gonna do?
I am going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay, you got to move up to see him first. That'll be your last first level spell slot.
Can I see them from there?
Now
I
you
know.
can. Yeah, now you can. Yeah, there's kind of see where they are in the room. So that's all you need is just to be able to see them. So you target them both. And then you'll give them the save.
Please don't they fail.
No, I believe both passed. Is that right?
Oh, man.
Unfortunately. Now you
Damn.
may use your inspiration if you want to re-roll that.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay. You can target them again. Uncheck your inspiration.
Okay.
Try it again. Alright.
Hey!
One failed this time. Number 6, the one in the back. So just click the, there you go. So one of them is lit up.
Can I move now?
Yep.
Can I
You
move
can-
back?
Yeah, you can split your movement up between attack, action, stuff like that. Not a problem. Okay. Delg.
Alrighty.
Gonna move up here. Okay. Hit. Heavy damage. He did not like that. He's still standing though. Maybe not after this. Really? Another critical.
Cave is gulling. Right, now I'm gonna get between. There we go. Now it's a tank's job.
He's feeling bad about what he said.
Yeah.
See that?
Working as a team now, are we?
All right, Dwee, what are you doing?
Can I move to there?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hit. You have sneak attack. No, well, it didn't matter, but don't forget, because Delg is right there. You had your sneak attack damage. Could have put on him.
Oh, I see.
But you killed him anyway.
Oh,
It's
wicked.
easy.
Oh, listen to him. Well,
You
go
go
talk.
get the
Go,
ones in that other room.
yes, guys. Why don't you, yeah, go on up there and talk on that. Yeah, why don't you knock on that door over there real quick? Okay. All right.
Do it.
It grows eerily quiet all of a sudden as the last hobgoblin drops to the ground.
Huh.
I don't know what to do now.
How about that? We go get the rest.
No, we need to find that. See if we can find that guy.
Can we take a short rest?
You can
In
take
the
a short
spooky-
rest. You think
Yeah.
you can? Certainly. You may have a quickie, and
Oh,
you know what I mean. Short rest is given.
that whole adventure just pauses for an orgy.
Aye.
I'm disturbed by you saying this.
It's spelled. It's
Oh,
quiche.
man.
Yeah, it's quiche. Quickie. Quiche.
Quiche.
Quiche. All right. Ilaria moves up into it with her
We
companions.
all sit down in a circle and eat some quiche.
Okay. You can use hit die if you need to.
Yes, please.
Well, you just roll them. They're your hit die, so you roll them off. Oh, way to go.
Brilliant. 5.
I see this as well. So the hit die is where? Sorry.
It's on the front. It's at the bottom of the front of your main tab. You got 3 hit die. You have as many hit die as your level, and you can use them and you get them back after long rest. So basically, yep.
That's a bit better.
Delg, you gonna use another one?
What is my hit die? I can't tell how many cycles.
grab
I
it.
think yours a D. I'll tell you real quick. It'll tell you when you rolled. Well, you're a fighter. I think it's a D8 or D12. Hold on, I can't remember. It's D10 actually. D10. There you go.
Cool.
That's better.
Yep.
I'm all done. How's
Okay.
everyone else?
Fine.
What are we doing then? Should you look at all the
I want to
dead,
go open that door.
the dead bodies that are before you? Don't forget, you haven't really found any goodies on them. You did find what you believe is Sildar's sword and armor was in that storeroom
Yeah.
to the north.
We still
I
haven't
say we
checked
need
every.
to travel east.
Yeah, because that's the only room we haven't checked out yet, really, isn't it? Because we still need to find Gundren
Yeah. That's
in
where
hopes
the
he's
actual,
there.
That's where the goblins run off to, I think, as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace then.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm not, because I've already cast it once, so I guess I've already used 1 second level
Well,
spell slot.
you got 1 second level. You got 1 spell slot left, Ilaria.
Save
Yeah,
it.
nah.
Okay,
Not
that's
doing
fine.
Back up.
Druid does not after. I don't know. I don't. You get. I don't think you get a spell slot left. Relin Scar, what's up, Damikos? You have a fan in chat.
Oh, it's my cousin.
Welcome.
Yeah, John told me to send in the link. Hi, John.
Word. Okay, what are we doing?
I want to go open that door.
I'll lead the way.
Which door are you on about?
The one that we haven't looked in yet. The one where we only listened in and we heard some, the hobgoblins.
What, to the east?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's you. Well, they know that y'all both saw hobgoblins come out of that door. It's open right now. Inspiration card for who, Matt? For Damikos. For recognizing I don't like tea. Oh, really? Does Damikos need it? Oh, wow, Damikos. All right. Damikos, roll me a d20, please.
Hey.
Day 20. An 8 is a bronze card, I believe. It is. So would you please roll me on that list? Hit the deck.
Hit the deck.
Use this card when either you or an ally can hear you. Would be hit by a ranged attack. The attack misses and the target falls prone. The targeted creature may not use this if they are already prone. So use this card when either you or an ally that can hear you would be hit by a ranged attack. The attack misses and that ally, the target falls prone. Basically, it's getting them out of the way. So from a ranged attack that looks like it's going to cause them problems. Okay, so nicely done. Thank you very much. That's for Damikos. So now we've got that.
Hey.
So don't forget your cards. They are there to be used. And you only can have 2 apiece. So, well, actually 3. Oh, Laria's got 1 too many. Oh, I need to use 1. Okay, anyway. So what are we doing? Thanks for the cheers, Matt.
Let's go
Shall we walk?
east.
Lead the way, Dwee.
Yeah, Dewey, you begin to move and you can see into this room now. It is lit. Looks like a couple of straw pallets on the ground. There is a fire lit in the brazier in the middle of the room.
Should we go in?
Might as
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
After you, Delg.
I'm just gonna go peek.
Yeah, you see into the room, and there's a curtain to the north that looks like it's kind of waving a little bit as though something's gone through it. I'd help with the paladin, probably. Yeah, that's fine. And you see, a couple more pallets on the ground, and a lookout area too, a little arrow slit looking out, light pouring in, so it's easy to see into the room.
Well, we've already kind of looked the other side of the curtain when Dewey went through the door just a little bit further up.
All right, Delg moves in, and you see there is a door to the south.
Oh.
Just what I was looking for.
More doors.
Are we going to listen to it first?
Not Delg.
No.
Well, if anyone else wants to, go ahead.
Shall I go? Or do you
Yes.
want to go, Ilaria?
You go.
I'll go.
Okay, so you move into the room. Damikos, as you move toward the door, the thing that catches your attention is that the door, since you were trying to pitten the door to the north, you see that this door is pittened also on this side, as though it's to keep something from coming through the door to you. They're basically, the door is pittened on this side, not allowing the door to be open.
Uh oh.
Could it be Gundren in there, though?
Yeah, it could be a prisoner.
Stop him from coming out?
Shall I smash the door with a hammer?
No! Hold on. Calm down.
But why else would I have a hammer?
This is a heavy wooden door. It's barred, and the pittons in the door also, keeping that bar solid into the door.
Can I have a listen? See if
Uh-huh.
I can hear anything interesting.
And you can roll me a perception check in the tower, please.
Oh, for God's sake, this bloody
Don't God
tower.
sakes me.
Mum to move everything out of the way to see the tower.
I know.
Perception.
So sorry. You hear something moving on the other side of the door. Can't tell what it is, but there is something on the other side.
Can I
Guys,
say
we can't.
hello?
We can't just leave. Like, this is a thing. We have to look in this door now.
Can I say hello?
Sure.
Would you be able to hear me?
You
Wait,
hope.
Ilaria can talk Goblin, so she might be able to
But if
pretend to
if
be a
it's
goblin.
going to be... Oh, this is true.
And if they don't answer, then they're not a goblin.
Do you want to go, Ilaria?
Yeah. So I will whisper through the door, hello in Goblin, I guess. Not hello in Goblin, but say hello.
Just
Within the
hello
language of
in
goblin.
common, you mean, not goblin.
Huh?
What are you doing again? Tell me that again.
I'm saying hello through the door, but in Goblin,
You
not
whispering
in
it, you said? Or you're just going to say it out loud?
Common. I'm gonna whisper it.
Okay.
First.
Maybe perception check in the tower. You hear nothing on the other side of the door
Nothing at all.
at all. There's no response or anything like that.
So I go hello in common.
Maybe another roll in the tower. You hear some movement or something, but you don't get a response.
I'm not opening this door. That's gotta be Del.
We got to get the things out the door first to try and
Yeah,
open
you would
it.
have to. Yes, you would.
Can we pry
How-
them off
how
or
do we do
something?
that?
Yeah, you can take some more. Yeah, you have a hammer, and your hammer, you just takes a little work. It's gonna make a little noise.
Shall we?
Whose hammer?
Noise. I'm not
Don't you
sure
have a
about
hammer
noise.
with your pittance? Didn't you pitten the
Oh,
door?
I've got the hammer. I've got the hammer.
Yeah, looks like you're up then.
Yeah, just do it.
I take the pittance out the door.
Okay, so whack, 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 whack. You hit the door a few times, and you take out the pittance, and now y'all have this heavy bar that has to be lifted up. Take it off the door.
Delg can help me with that.
That is y'all's decision. I don't know, but
I will
Damocos.
help.
Yeah, you move up there, and you can. Yeah, you guys can grab it. Yeah. All right.
I'm not worried about what they were keeping in there. Was it something that they were scared of as well?
Don't know. Look, Laria moving back against the wall. You pull the bar off the door and you throw it to the side. Bam. And you hear this.
Open the door, Delg.
You hear a on the other side of the door.
Oh,
You have something?
God, what is it?
We not really? Oh, come on. Where? Oh, here it is. Yeah, you hear a. Y'all hear that? Can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not human.
I'm scared. Should we just
There is something moving behind the door, and you hear something's hitting, kind of hits the door a little bit.
Can I put the pittance
Put the
back
bar
in the
back
door?
on. Do it.
Should we put it back on?
And then you hear this scrape against the door. Something just hard hit the door, and it begins to, you see it kind of split apart a little.
Please put the bar back in the door.
It's too late. There's no door now.
Shall we run?
No, the door's splitting, and then
The door
also
is there.
Shall we run?
It's quiet for a second, and all of a sudden something just, you hear a woof and this roar again, and the door just gets hit, and just splinters comes flying. I need Damocos and Del to make me dexterity saves, please.
I told you to put it back in the door.
Sorry, you.
I'm literally there, like, shall we run?
We're not running. We can't run. We just gotta put it back in the door.
All right, dexterity saves. The checks are fine. They're roughly the same. Same thing for you, Del.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, no.
That's all right. Well, you need a 10. You're kind of blasted back as this. You see into the room. It's a tower. It's got most of the floors above it have collapsed in, except for this small area. There's dust and rubble, broken glass everywhere, and this hulking creature's moving through the door now in a charge as it hit the door. And it comes just galloping out.
Oh, it's an owlbear!
An owlbear comes out, knocking Del and Damocos out of the way, and it's coming right for Dwee. Dwee?
Dwee.
Would
Go
you
on,
make-
rodeo.
Would you make me a dexterity save, please?
Okay, I've got a card that I can use for this.
Okay, what is that?
Enough is enough. Make a saving throw with advantage for all effects on that save. That a save can end. Your next attack has advantage.
Well, it's not an effect. Basically, it's coming. So you can, if you want to attack it when your next attack. Yeah, you don't have an attack yet, but this thing's just coming right through you, and I'm trying to see if you're going to get out of the way or get run over by it.
Okay. So a dex save, yeah.
Yep. Okay, all you needed was a 10, yes. So this thing
Oh,
knocks
so I
you.
only just made it.
It knocks you through, and you see it roaring. It looks, emaciated. It looks dirty. It's filthy. It's roaring, and you just see it as it runs. And Alari, you can feel its anger with your abilities and all that. That this thing, had been locked up in this room, and it's just wanting its freedom. And you hear it rip right through.
Oh, we saved it.
Oh,
We should feel good about
you.
ourselves.
And it goes right out. Look at Matt. They're probably going, wait, there's no fight? No, there's no fight. Not if they free it.
What a beautiful moment, guys.
They freed the owlbear.
How majestic.
My soul is so fulfilled right now.
That's right.
Is there anything else in the room?
We have to go look now.
Let's go look.
Moving to the room, there's some old work tables, some bookshelf. Everything's just, either crushed by the weight from the collapse from above, or you can see that it's been clawed and ripped apart, enraged by the owlbear. You see a small little stair. Yeah. It kind of halfway goes up. There's a little second floor, a little ledge up there. Can't quite see what's up there. And there's just rubble all along the floor.
Oh, should we go up the stairs?
Go on then.
Let's go.
Yeah, you can. Well,
Yeah,
it's
you can.
partially, most of it's collapsed, but there's enough of a stair to be able to see that there is part of a second level ledge. So.
Go, Dwee, go. Go, Dwee.
Dwee's not in the room. Dwee's in the other room.
Dwee, get in here.
Okay. Actually, Dwee, you just kind of go about halfway up and on, just back in the corner on the ledge, out of view from everybody and all that, there is a battered wooden chest sitting there.
Oh, let's open that.
Hey, you just reach right over there and grab it and open it up. Good to know.
Yeah.
Actually,
oh God, not mosquito things, are they?
Nope. You find some electrum pieces. There's some gold pieces in there, about 200 coins. There is a red potion in there, and 2 paper scrolls wrapped up. Ooh is right, but you don't know what they are.
Let's read them scrolls.
Yeah, let's read them.
Alright. Well, but the problem is you need to identify. Someone has to identify them.
I will.
Do you have identified the spell prepared?
Ooh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
How's that go, folks?
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah.
And you have a red potion and 2 scrolls that you are unsure what they say. They definitely give off a magical vibe to them, Ilaria, but you have no idea what they are.
Interesting.
Okay, well, let's figure that out later.
And some coins.
So I can't actually move any further up after this chest.
That's it. There's a small ledge. The rest of the tower is completely collapsed in. Just no one had ever looked up there, apparently, on that second ledge, because the owlbear was in here, apparently, so. And there's owlbear dung all in a corner area and all that, so it looks quite filthy.
Noise.
That's it.
There's nowhere else this guy will be. Have we checked everything? There's a door up there that we haven't gone through yet.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna go. Let's take a look behind curtain number 1.
Well, you do, and you will see
Nothing.
nothing except that door.
Go to the door, Dwee.
I'm going to listen to the door.
I'm gonna stand here. Oh, I was gonna stand there, Delg.
Okay. Listen at the door, and you hear shuffling, moving around. You hear a gruff voice say, "Where are they? That they be here by now."
In common?
In common.
Knock and run.
Open the door. Go on. You know you wanna.
Sounds like an ambush, though. Potentially. So I reckon Delg needs to be the one to go ahead.
Actually, I apologize, Ilaria. That was actually Goblin. I apologize.
Oh.
It was in Goblin.
Okay.
But she could tell you what that was.
Story.
Yeah. Basically, well, she
Sounds
could
like
tell
some
you.
goblins, guys.
Yeah. Make me a perception check real quick. Just throw it out in the open. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay.
Super perceptive.
Derp.
Okay, I'm gonna get out the way.
There's.
Shall I have a listen?
Should I just kick the door down?
Well, it's goblins, so yeah,
Oh, this
just
is
Delg
true.
that's got to kick the door down, I guess. We can't like go around the outside and peer inwards, can we?
You, I don't know, can you? You can.
I can give it a go.
Are there windows?
There's the
Might be like an arrow slit.
Is he going to be tall enough to see in them?
wonder if the goblins are protecting Gundren in there.
Okay, Dewey's gonna run out to.
Okay, can I climb over this rubble, like, to try and...
Well, that's several layers of rubble, so there's no it's very dangerous. But the tower's intact to the east there. You see, partial stakeout probably would have given that to y'all to see that. Here's kind of what the outsiders of the tower look like. Okay.
Okay, I will try and be as stealthy as I can and go to that arrow slit.
Okay, it is 10 feet off the ground, though.
Do you want me to go out and hold you up?
Yeah, go on.
I'm just going to do that because that seems easier. I'm walking round.
You can pick him up. Yeah, you can pick up the halfling and lift him
I'm
up.
6 foot plus.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and halfling's gonna. You can make me a stealth. You make me a stealth roll on the tower at advantage.
Who? Me?
Either one of y'all, because basically y'all are together. So
You do it because I'm only +1.
you should take Delg.
No.
Sorry, do you want it in the tower?
No, you're fine. It's just moving together, and you you step on. Don't think so. You step on Delg's face as you're crawling up, and and he's grabbing your foot's on his hair, and but you get up.
I'm assuming you mean me.
Damocos, sorry. And you kind of shimmy around, and you look into the tower, and you can see that there's kind of back here. So you're going to briefly see. Oops. Okay, Duff, just draw the damn box. Stop it. All right. So you're going to see partially into the room here from your angle.
There's a second room.
And there's a door. Yeah, there's a second door. You see it's shut. Slightly, maybe just slightly ajar a little bit. The door where you think Delgin is closed, and there is a goblin. Looks kind of like a chef wearing a smock and got a cleaver. He's kind of hiding along the wall here, but listening at the door. You can kind of see keeping his ear to the door here and backing up. And looking at the goblin, his back is to you, is this creature.
Ooh.
And he looks like this somewhat. You've seen him before.
Bugbear?
Yeah, it looks like a bugbear,
No.
and he's speaking
Yeah.
in a guttural language that unfortunately Dwee doesn't understand. And you hear, you can't see Dwee, but you hear another growling creature somewhere just out of your eyesight. You can't see from the angle you're looking at and all that.
Could
Okay.
we shoot through the arrow slit from being stood on Damocos'
That's
They're
what-
gonna
that's
get
what
they
I was
get some
gonna
cover and all that. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
you're gonna try to shoot.
Yeah, why not? It's my only
Shoot,
chance,
man.
I think. It's either
Shoot,
that or
man.
we open the door and
Well, if you shoot him, I
they
can
got
charge
they
through.
got the
You can shoot at disadvantage as you're trying to balance on top of Damocos and all that, and you're trying to shoot through this little bitty.
Well, does he get sneak attack?
8-inch. It's an 8-inch wide hole you're trying to shoot through.
yeah. I think
It's advantage.
If I do this,
Well,
it'll be pretty epic. So
He's
I'm gonna
a
give it go.
disadvantage, so he's even money because he has a sneak attack. It is actually true a sneak
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, I get assassinate or whatever.
You could do that
'Cause
too.
He hasn't had
Go
Well,
on.
he
please
hasn't
get crit
moved.
hit.
No, he hasn't. That's true.
Get a crit hit. Go on.
Okay, right, yeah. So what am I rolling here for this then? Just
So it's I gave you disadvantage on it. You have advantage on it because it is a surprise attack. You're basically you're just shooting through an 8-inch hole to hit this bugbear in the back. So it's straight up, just target and shoot.
Oh no.
Do you still have inspiration, or did you use it?
No, I've got inspiration. I'll give it a go. I'll use my inspiration.
You think? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Slam him
Yay!
in the back. All right. So
Alright.
that gives you your sneak attack damage,
Yeah. What
and it's
does-
critical.
Yeah, because it's a
It's
assassinate.
assassinate. So basically, put the sneak attack damage on you. That's hit the magnifying glass next to sneak attack and grab that and drag it onto you and the combat tracker. And then go up to the modifiers button, the plus minus symbol in the upper right hand corner of Fantasy Grounds, and click on that and click once on critical so it's highlighted. Okay? And then give the damage roll for your arrow. Oh wow, look at all the ones. Oh, but you slam into him and you're ooh, whoa, and he turns and you
I
Yes,
drop him down. So you
Yeah.
can't see him.
oh yeah. Then they kind of this guttural comment. They shot King Grohl. How dare they? And something.
he's a king.
And then there's some material. You hear a crashing noise, and something is thrown into the arrow slit hole. They're outside.
Run!
No, we're not. We're
Okay.
inside.
So there's crashing. You can hear stuff being stuffed into the holes. So now
I think now's a good time for Del to burst down that door.
I guess I don't know. What are you doing, Dwee? Damocos left you.
Yeah, I'll run back over here as well.
Okay.
And I tell them
First.
what's in there, and to Delg just
Yeah.
needs to just open the door.
They shoot me in the back.
Attack!
The bastards. Come in and meet your death. Whoever
Get
you
the big
are.
guy first.
This
I
is
tell
guttural
Delg that
commons
you've
yelling
got-
out
there's
at
a
you.
goblin. I tell Delg there's a goblin just by the doorway ready to attack whoever comes in.
You shoot Grohl in the back. Come face me face to face. I smash you. Show you what real fighting's like.
Cool, let's do this. Bring it.
Come at me, bro.
Right, so my turn.
Well, they come running around going, we shot him in the back. So, I mean,
Yeah. So
Cool.
kick down the door, dude.
We're gonna kick down the door and charge it towards him.
Yeah.
so tell me what you're gonna do.
Warhammers.
You gonna try to kick the door?
Yeah.
Okay. You can try to make me a strength check in the tower.
Please tell me he breaks his leg.
Well, he hits it, and it cracks, but it does not break open. Something just barred it on the other side. Dwee forgot to tell you that there's a big bar on the other side of the door.
Can I kick it again?
Come, meet your death.
Open the door!
Open the door then, and we
King
will fight.
Grohl will smash you in the face.
King
Big
Grohl
door,
is
someone
a
hiding behind
coward.
the door.
Coward
Can I
shoot
fire a
people in the
bow through
back.
the break?
What now?
Can I fire an arrow through the break in the door?
It's not big. It's worse. It's not bigger than the arrow slits. You don't. And you're looking through. You don't see anything. Del can hit the door again. You can make
I'm
another
gonna kick
strength.
the door again.
Another strength check. Yeah.
In the tower?
Yeah, in the tower. It smashes open. All right.
Hey.
The door smashes open, and you see this huge bugbear with this big mace in his hand, ready to go. But you don't see Goblin.
Run.
Should
Go
I?
for him.
Okay. Here we go.
You run in. Oh yes. Roll me initiative. Well, actually, you on your turn can roll it. You can move in, but we need initiative rolls. Sorry. Before you can do anything.
Nice.
Well, crap. Okay. So you see in there is Grohl, and next to him is a large wolf creature.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Is that my friend?
No. You can tell that this one's not friendly at all. Let's go. All right. Damikos.
Can I see him from here?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna throw an orb. Where's my orb? There's my orb.
Oh no.
I love the sound effects for that result.
Way to go, Dan. You got any cards you
I'm
need to
gonna
play?
pass my turn. No,
Okay.
no, I
Wise.
have nothing.
Way to go. Delg. Now you can enter the room.
Right. Should I charge in or should I chuck a javelin at him
Chuck a javelin.
and then charge in?
It's your decision. Now, if you chuck the javelin, you can't swing at him with your warhammers. That's a ranged attack.
Get in there, Delg. You're a tank.
Can't switch up your
Yeah.
attacks.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Done.
Ooh, okay.
Hit. Oh. Really? Are y'all gonna kill? Oh. So
Should I
close.
I'm not. I shouldn't use inspiration for an offhand.
Don't-
I can hit him twice.
Don't you
but
get
still-
something if you do one
You
or
did.
two?
You've swung twice at him.
No, but does action surge?
Oh, surge allows you to get a whole nother attack. If you haven't used action
Oh, I
surge,
see.
yeah.
So I can attack him with an offhand.
A whole
attack
no,
again.
it's a full attack. It's both attacks. It's all.
Oh, should I or should I save it?
Do it.
He's not looking good either. You have that sneak attack really did some damage to him. He's sagging at the knees.
Save it. We can take him.
Yeah, we need to like potentially keep him for questioning or something. I don't know.
Pass my turn, I think.
Okay, this creature leaps out from behind the table, attacking.
Oh dear.
Yep, with advantage, slicing down on you. Yep. You also see, Delg, as you're looking back over here in the corner. There's a pallet on the floor, and there is a bound up, tied up, very beaten dwarf.
It's Gundren!
Yes, looking very, very bad. Alright. Alaria. Gonna move into
I'm
that
gonna move
room.
over here, and I'm
Okay.
gonna smack this guy.
Okay. Okay, you have advantage on the attack because he's facing Delg. Hit. Drop him.
Oh.
Okay,
Nice.
nicely done. Alright, Grohl will disengage. He backs into the corner here. He grabs the dwarf, and with the knife, he basically puts the knife to the dwarf's neck and says, "Do any more, and I kill the dwarf. Snarl, protect me." The wolf basically begins the pacing, kind of putting himself between. Dewey.
Okay. I think I'm going to just try and take a hit at that guy again.
Can't see him.
I know, but if I run into the room,
I kill the dwarf. Anybody
Yeah,
makes
that's
a
the
movement. Looks like he's got a knife right to his throat.
I think you should. Threaten.
Zip. No retconning this. This is up to Dwee. What does he feel he wants to do?
I'm gonna pass my turn and hold my action.
Okay.
Should I ask him if he wants to trade?
The dwarf, the wolf, ready to pounce. Anybody makes a movement. Damikos.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, guys, what should we do?
Should we try talking to him, see if he wants to trade anything? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe he'll be tempted.
What do we have to trade?
Can any of us talk to him even though it's not our turn?
Right now we're in a standoff. So we're kind of in a hold pattern. So the question is chatting, he's basically, like I said, he's got this dwarf. It looks very unconscious, stable. He's on death's doorstep, though. There's no doubt about that. That the two of you in the room can see. And Grohl.
So can I say to him, don't do that? What? Well, not those words.
Why
but
are you
know what I
here?
mean.
What do you want?
The dwarf.
No, dwarf is mine. You can't have.
What do you want with the dwarf?
My business. You'll find out later.
Outnumbered.
You're outnumbered.
I don't
Give us the
care.
dwarf
I
and
have
we
dagger.
won't kill you.
If you kill a dwarf, we'll kill you.
I'll die a valiant death, but I kill. His stuff is mine. And he kind of looked down, and he looks down a little bit, and he puts his foot on a case. There's a map. There's something rolled. There's a piece of paper rolled up, and Grohl's got his foot on it.
Is that worth your life?
Both of y'all, Delg and Alaria, make me perception checks in the tower, please. All right. One time gets in you notice. Okay. I send this to Delg, and I send this to Alaria. Oh, no. What? The hell was that? Sorry, Alaria, 1 second. That's not quite what you were supposed to get. There we go. In Fantasy Grounds.
What's through the door?
Don't know what you mean. Leave
What's
now, or I
through
kill.
that door?
Go.
We're not leaving.
Then I kill the dwarf. Blood is on your
And we
hands.
kill you.
So be it. And you basically see him again to take the knife. Is he gonna?
I want to throw a javelin.
Isn't it my turn?
Well, y'all are y'all are out there, yeah. So he basically said anybody move, and I kill the dwarf. But
He
damn
can't
it,
see me though,
he cannot, and he can't see Dewey either. He knows you're out there, but his back is against the wall.
If I put my weapon,
So-
It's,
and he doesn't.
can I?
Hold on,
Am I
one second.
able to do like?
Go ahead, Damikos. What do you want to do?
Well, would he notice if I cast a spell?
Well, it depends on what you're casting, where you're at. If it's something you have to see him, then he's gonna. That's right, Nelberg. They are in a predicament. They're in a pickle. They're supposed to be. So, I don't know. It depends on the spell and what you're trying to do with it. So,
It
right
just
now,
says that
he
it
can't
has to be
see.
within range.
That means that you know where he's at. That means you don't have to see him. What are you trying to cast? I'll tell you.
Witch bolt.
The Witch Bolt lances out toward a creature within range. You have to see them as a visual component. Vocal, semantic, material. So vocal and semantic, but basically you have to see the creature. Basically, a lightning bolt is streaking out between you and the creature.
I've got to see him with that one,
Yes, you do.
and I've got to. I'm just checking all of the ones that I've got.
Can I distract him by doing a performance?
You can always try,
Go on, give it a go.
but you don't know what. Why would you do that? You don't know what Damikos is getting ready to do.
Okay, we'll let Damocles do her thing first, and then I'll
Him.
his thing first.
Right.
Then I'll
Any of
do
my
it.
cantrips?
I don't know. You two, yeah, Dwee and Damikos are kind of stuck out there. Alaria and Delg, y'all see what you see. Damikos, you don't even know that Grohl has a dagger to his throat. You hear him saying he'll kill the dwarf, and he's ready to die a valiant death. King Grohl lives on and on. You will be dust before me. No one crosses King Grohl. He
We will
rambles on.
embarrass you.
I like how we're just
Can
saying,
I-
like, what do we do?
Can I just use my action now then?
That's if you want to move in there.
Yeah, what I want to do is I want to like slide in on my knees and whilst like shooting at.
Well, you can coordinate with Damikos if you want to do that, because y'all are out there and they don't have no idea what y'all are doing. See, think about your tactics,
I'm gonna
folks.
do something really, really cool.
I
Do you know
will
what I
allow
could
it.
do? I do have a cantrip that can make like a noise.
No, your
So I
witch
wonder if
bolt's
we
fine.
could distract him, make him look in a slightly different direction, and you could sneak in.
From behind the
See,
door.
Relin Scar.
But what would distract him?
A knock on that door that he's so worried about.
They don't know that, Ilaria.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Only you two see him doing that. So, nush,
But the thing
nush.
is, I know the door's there.
Yeah.
Y'all know the
We
door is
know-
there.
we
Yeah, but
don't.
it's slightly open. It's a little cracked open door. Y'all saw. They see it too now.
I can
but
make any unlocked door slam shut.
you
Is
two,
that worth doing?
Yeah, do that, and then I will slide in on my back and like just.
On your
Annihilate.
like a little skateboard and push you.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this. Let's do it.
do that,
Just checking my
okay.
range.
30 feet. You're
You
fine.
can instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 30 feet range. I'm gonna do that.
Do it.
So I'm just gonna do it. I don't need to roll anything for it, do I?
That's right.
I'm just
you
gonna
do
do
not.
it.
And
There
when
we
you,
go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it go smack as loud as it will go. Not like a doom, just go.
I need a deception roll in the tower, Damikos, with advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Deception. Oh, good thing I've got +5. Advantage. Deception.
Okay. Dwee, you slide into your room, make your movement. The door, as the slides in, the door slams up, and Grohl goes, ah! He kind of, for a brief moment, you have advantage on your attack.
Don't pick it up.
I will try my best.
Who's got an inspiration? Who's got an inspiration? Give him the inspiration!
I don't have one.
Delg has got it. If Delg wants to give it up,
I'll do it. Do I just untick it?
yeah, just
You can
untick
do it
it, and Dwee can make the full attack again with advantage.
Come on.
Hey!
Yeah.
All right, and you got your sneak attack
Do I
damage. Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
we-
When you have advantage on the shot, most certainly.
He gonna die.
You don't have a. You don't. Yeah, you don't have the critical because he's already moved. Yeah, you just get the. Yeah. Holy moly! The arrow, just flies and catches him straight in the forehead, and he just the dagger goes flying up in the air. He slams against the wall, crumpling down on top of the dwarf. However, the wolf attacks.
Oh, that's fine.
We'll sort out.
Trying to bite Dwee in the throat. Oh, gets him.
Oh.
And he's actually, because you are prone. Yeah, it's actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I suppose
it's
I
fine.
am 'cause I'm on the floor.
Yeah, or you're sliding across. Well, he should have had advantage on the shot. That's all. But he still hit you anyway, and he's basically trying to rip out your throat. this huge weight drops on top of you. Delg.
Smashy smash.
Poor wolf.
Yeah, boy.
Turn around, Alaria.
I just
look-
closed my eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh well. It happens.
It's an auto miss. Okay. Ilaria.
I'm gonna go and check out the door. Am I allowed to do that?
You can move
Be right
around.
next to the wolf though,
5,
wouldn't you?
10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, you can get over to the door, but you'll be behind the wolf. Yeah.
Just stab the wolf at the back. Oh, no, she wouldn't.
I just don't want to kill the wolf.
Well, it's up to you. Well, you got the wolf in front of you, and the door that was there is shut.
Okay, well then I guess I'm sorry, Wolfie. Picked your allies.
You're gonna open the. Oh, you're not gonna open the door. You're gonna attack the wolf instead. Okay.
With a tear coming from my eye.
Hit. Yeah, they can do non-lethal damage, though. You can knock the wolf out. So don't forget that.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. So Laurie would do that. Yeah, you have. So when you're attacking, you say, "I want to claim non-lethal damage," meaning that if you get the creature, if you're in the death throes and all that, you don't kill it, you knock it out. That's perfectly legit. Yeah, and that's Nilmerg. That's correct. That's a good call. Forgot to mention that to her. So, but you didn't kill the wolf, but it's close. It goes.
Okay. I said, don't kill the wolf to everyone.
Dewey,
Just knock it out.
the wolf is on top of you, trying to rip out your throat.
I'm gonna stick a dagger in its. I'm gonna stick my talon in its throat.
You're gonna,
I guess
you're gonna use a
in the
long
beginning.
sword on the ground. You're prone. Hold on. So 1 second, because you'll be swinging at Let me give you the prone effect, because that should give you disadvantage, I think, on the attack. I think.
Okay, would it make it disadvantage if I'm using a long sword rather than
No,
a dagger then?
No, if you're using a dagger, you're okay. It's still you're still disadvantaged because the creature's on top and you're laying down with a melee attack. Yes. So
Okay.
doesn't matter what you swing. I just kind of laugh and you try to use the long sword. A halfling with a long sword. That's all.
Just writhing around on the floor. And I'll,
Yeah, it did roll it. Yeah. So you miss.
yeah. Okay. And I can't really get out of where I am because I'm stuck.
He's on top of you. No, you can move away, get out, slide over, just stand up. But if you move out of the melee attack, he can bite you again, and he's going to bite you anyway because it's his turn next.
So I can slide away, you said.
If you
But
move
they would
out of
give
his
me
if you
a-
move out of his melee range, he will bite you. You can move, slide over, and stand up. Yes. Basically.
Sure, I'll do that then.
Okay, so you're standing up. That's all I need to know. Okay. Boom. All right. Anything else?
So I can't use my cunning action now.
You
get
can. That's actually, I forgot about that. So bonus action. Yep. You sure can. You can disengage
Okay.
and continue
I'll
your
do that.
movement. Okay. You've got 15 more feet of movement. Okay. Boing. All right. Nicely done. Then it turns to bite Delg. Hitting Delg, and he pounces on you as he does that, and you almost fall to the ground, Delg, the weight of the wolf. All right. Okay, this is gonna hurt.
What's gonna hurt?
I'm about to find out. So, all of a sudden, a sword, the door, did not know, Ilaria did not door, the door creaked open just a little bit, and a short sword came out. Ilaria not paying attention because she turned her attention to the wolves, and this oopsie daisy, and a short sword just eviscerates you, just kind of comes right across her. You see it stick out of her and all that, almost killing her, yes. And it comes back out and then it shivs again from the door. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yes, Ilaria drops to the ground as there's a short sword and it quickly moves back to the door, and the door shuts. Damikos, you don't know this though, because you're in the other room.
Yep, I'm just gonna go in.
Okay.
I think you kind of have to.
I'm gonna stand on that table.
There's a goblin on it.
Yeah, stand over the goblin.
Okay. All right.
Like a power stance. I'm gonna use my magic missile.
You can. Auto hits.
Only because I don't need to cast anything.
That's right. They're auto hits. First one slams right into the wolf and kills it.
No.
Unfortunately, you don't have anything to do the other two. You can just fling them into the wall.
Nah, that's alright.
And you see Ilaria, blood just gushing out of a gaping wound in her chest. Delg.
Cool. I have a healing potion, so.
Drag her out the way.
Alright, I'm gonna drag her out the way of the door.
Okay, so where do you want to put her?
I guess.
Okay. You drag her.
And potion.
Then you can give her, just drag that heel onto her in the combat tracker from the potion. No, hit the magnifying glass. Open up the heel. Oh, you turned it off. Hold on. Yeah, you got to use the heel first, and so the magnifying glass is coated there. Hit the magnet, you'll see the heel. Grab there. You go. Now check it off. Now you've used it. Properly done.
Nice.
Now you have any more movement, or you can hold you're done with your action. So, all right. Ilaria, you wake up with a gaping hole in your chest, and it's very painful, and it's beginning to heal a little. And you're laying on the ground
I am
in your own
going
blood.
to wild shape.
Okay, what do you want to wild shape into? You have multiple beasts to choose from. Your combat wild shape. What's your level? What's the wild shape level? You're at second level, so it's quarter beast. They're third level right now. Alright, so you have multiple ones to choose from. A boar, a giant constrictor snake, a elk, giant badger, frog, poisonous snake, wolf spider.
I'm gonna be a giant constrictor snake.
Okay, so here is, okay, so what you do I think you just grab that shield and drag and drop it on your token. Either, I think, the token up above the combat tracker, or up at the upper left-hand corner. I think that's how you do it with the combat wild shape. It's either that or it's in the combat tracker. Does that make sense?
It does. I've tried to do it a couple of times, but it says only NPCs with no swim speed allowed for level 3 characters.
Oof. Wait, you've got wild. Maybe I don't have it. I thought I had it turned on. I have to go back in. Anyway, okay, so let's do this. Since I don't want to hold us up. Okay, so you have got. So you're the constrictor snake. Now you have it open. So you we'll put that here, and you are right here right now.
Oh, big snake.
Yeah, big snake.
Very big snake.
That's exactly the size I wanted it to be.
Gundren, probably terrifying.
That's what she said.
No, but again, it depends on the original stats. But they a couple of them rolled fairly well, and then as they're picking with their races, a couple of their stat levels went up. So, okay, so what are we doing though, Ilaria? That's a bonus action to change.
So I can still attack?
Attack what?
Well, exactly. They're through the door, and I guess as a snake, I don't really have opposable thumbs. So
That's true. That's right. Yeah, the door's shut. Yes, the door is definitely shut.
Did you not like open it with your tail?
Really?
Okay, I
Do we-
will open the door.
It is being held shut on the other side. You can give me a strength check.
Should I get the door rather than, the little hobbit man?
Give me a strength
Sure,
check.
Okay. I will. I'll hold my action and let Doug do it.
Okay.
Well, it's my turn next, isn't it?
Nope. Well, you don't know. Could be. Hold on, Del. It's not your turn to move, cheater. Dewey, you going to stand there in front of the door, or are you going to move, though, before you pass your turn?
Okay, I'll give a strength check on the door. I'll just give it a go.
Yep. It does not budge. Whatever it is resisting you, pulling it open. Okay, back up. All right. Anything else? Pass your turn. All right. So the door flies open, and this dark-skinned elf humanoid creature runs out, runs past the snake. Snake, you may try to bite it with an op shot.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know how to do this because
Well,
I'm Malaria and not
No,
the...
you're to keep this open. So that should show you've got to bite or constrict attack. You can try to bite it, or you can try to grapple it as the creature runs by.
Grab it.
Grab it, grab it, grab it.
I'm gonna try and grab it.
Okay, so you grab the melee attack text and drag and drop it on the creature, or control click. Yeah. So it had just grab the under the constrict the melee. Yeah, boom. You hit it.
Yeah.
All right, so give it the damage first. Okay, and it is now grappled. You wrap around it. Stuck to you. It's in your coils. Anything else? It stops moving. It's trying to flee. Damikos.
Do we try and kill it?
I think we need to give it non-lethal damage if we are finishing him.
Speak to him straight up, I'd say. But I'm a snake.
The snake
What did he
can't
say?
say anything to you. What's up, Chubbs? So moment we're semi out of combat because the snake has got this dark-skinned elf-looking creature in its coils, and it's hissing at you. Let me go.
Where are you going?
Away. You have no right to
What do we
hold
say?
me.
What are you doing here, and what were you hiding in that room for?
You do not need to know. All I want is the dwarf. You can have him for all I care.
Well, if you need the dwarf and we need the dwarf, we might just kill you.
Be that as it may.
Sure you-
All right, let's kill him. Right. What to use? I'm able to use my second spell slots, aren't I?
Oh, yeah, certainly.
To use for my first.
Any spell, that's right. Yes, you can. So it just basically gives you an extra damage die depending on what you're casting. So like Magic Missile, if you cast it at second level, you get 4 bolts instead of 3. Depends on which one you want.
I might as well do that because I don't have
Okay.
the cast. I can just.
That's
do
right.
it.
That's right.
Try and do non-lethal if you can, because I've got rope. We can just tie him up and try to crush him afterwards.
Oh,
Well, I
you
don't have
give
to use all of them though, do I?
no, but you don't know. Yeah, if you're saying non-lethal, well, it's kind of Magic Missile's kind of hard with that because it is a magical, but you can try. He looks very well in shape. So there's the first one. You didn't, you haven't got him targeted. So here, that's
No.
that's the first damage. So have him targeted.
I thought I
Now,
did.
okay, now grab him 3 more. 3 more bolts. There's 1, 2. Wow. 3. Okay, slam into him. It kind of gives out this hiss. I will kill you all.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Does he whisper
Don't
it
down.
like that?
Do what, Zalaria?
Does he whisper it like that? Like, I
Yes. I'll kill you all. Delg, move up. Don't roll a 1. Hit the snake. Because the snake has got its coils around it. All right, you hit.
Hey. Go on. Again.
Okay,
What's his status?
it's hurting.
He still ain't dead though.
Nope. Alaria the snake. So you
I'm
haven't.
abiding.
Yeah,
Can
you
I
can.
bite him if I have him constricted?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm a biting, but I'm gonna try not to kill him.
Understood. That's fine. Hit. Still alive.
Man. Okay.
We.
Okay, I'm gonna come up this way,
Yep.
and I will stab him in the back of his knee. Right in his knee
He's
ditch.
wrapped around the snake. Yeah. So you're trying to cripple him. Yeah, that's fine.
Or slice his Achilles.
It actually looks like a woman. Or does it? Let me check here.
I get
Yep.
advantage on this?
No, you don't have advantage. Actually, yeah, because I'll give you advantage. You're fine. Hit. You do get sneak attack damage. Okay. Alright. You reach over with the hilt of your dagger and just, or sword, and you just pummel it up backside of the head. And it does not die, because you're doing non-lethal. It drops to...
Yeah.
It just kind of goes limp in the snake's coils. And as y'all are sitting there watching this, all of a sudden, you begin to notice that the where is it? The creature begins to change.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. And 1 second, let me give it the right deal. Okay. It goes. The dwarf. Yeah, it's not a good sign. What's up, Frank? So basically, it looks like a black, dark-skinned elf in the clothing it's wearing, and then all of a sudden it begins to morph, and you see the clothing begin to melt into the skin, and its face change, and it becomes this humanoid creature, but it looks like this instead now. Oh, hold on. Ah! I was about to reveal what it is. No! Don't do that, Duff.
Ooh.
He ugly.
He's pretty cool.
But it is knocked out. And we are out of combat.
Okay, I tie him up with the rope that I have.
Okay. Alright.
Mystery man.
Yes.
Shall I I'll go check over on the dwarf.
The dwarf is unconscious and on death's doorstep.
Can I give him a potion?
Yep.
Do we have one?
I have one. Do you have any spell slots left, Ilaria?
Nope.
Okay.
And I am a snake.
The
True.
elvish humanoid thing turned into that. And he's unconscious.
He is, but he,
For how long is the question?
So with the potion of healing on
He is tied up,
dwarf,
Jack.
yeah, you can just roll it on him. I just gave you use it. You're fine. So the dwarf now becomes. Yes, basically begins. The dwarf kind of, starts to wake up. It's, bloodied face and all that, been beat the shit out of, and he just kind of, rolls over his moaning. Thank you for saving me from that wretch.
what's your name?
My name is Gundren. Gundren Rockseeker.
Yay!
And there was much rejoicing, right? Yay!
Yeah.
We found
We
him!
We do that in game.
I go.
Okay.
Does Jack want to play a song? Oh,
I feel like
Delg.
now it's
I'll
sometime.
play a song on my lute.
Okay. They do a little ditty in the room here. Okay.
But what song though, Jack?
A really bad one, according to Hello Harold.
Yeah. Gundren goes, oh, I must be in
I want to
hell.
hear it.
I must be in hell. Just kill me now. That dwarf doesn't know shit.
Dell just starts singing the Proclaimers horribly out of tune.
He's not wrong.
Oh my god. We must be a different clan, you and I.
Singing it right in his ear.
Good morning.
Put a cork in it, brother. You're horrible.
We've walked
We have been
500 miles
looking
and
for
500
you.
more.
We have found Gundren. Gundren is
Yes.
our friend.
Thank you for rescuing me. Have you seen my map, though? I need my map.
Yeah, it's on the floor over here,
Oh,
as far as I remember.
Just take it out of the dead guy's
Yeah,
hand.
girl had it. It fell out of him when you swallowed him in the back, but he actually had it in a pouch, and now he was stepping on it. And it's on the floor, and Gundren reaches over and grabs it. Oh, that it was not taken from me by that foul drow.
What is it?
Wait, he looks at the. Where's the drow? She was just here.
What, this row?
Well, it's not a drow
Yeah.
anymore. Something else.
Yeah, we explained that that's what happened. It was something else.
Ooh.
We don't know what it is, but it was a drow.
It's a doppelganger. Gundren thinks about it for a second. What would a doppelganger want with this? She said she was a messenger from the Black Spider, coming to get me and the map of my discovery of the Way of Echo Cave. But Grohl was an idiot and was trying to sell it. And then you attacked when you showed up, and his mangy cook came flying through into the room, saying that the castle was under attack. You came just in the nick of time. I would surely be dead had he negotiated with that drow or doppelganger.
We've kept him alive. Should we just kill him, or do you want to talk to this guy when he comes to?
It's a good question. Never been asked before. That is up
Has
to
this
he
happened to
says.
you before, Gundren?
No, not at all. No, not at all. This is new to me. And many times the great
Never
Trader
been in this
DM
situation ever before.
has run this module. This is the first time that the doppelganger has been spared. This is a new one. So
We are British.
yeah. So it's up to y'all. It's not my call.
No, it's your call. We asked you.
Maybe we keep it.
We did ask
We would have to. Yeah. Gundren
Do you
says
want me to roll a persuasion for you to answer?
No, he says as long as you think you can keep an eye on it. I'm in no state to be able to to fight or I do not care.
There might be more of it.
I do not care. I have my map. You don't happen to know
Alright.
of my friend Sildar that I was traveling with, do you?
Yeah, he's safe.
We do.
Where is
We
he?
saved him too.
Oh, you. Wow, fortuitous on our part that you are here. As though something was watching us. Then I beg of you, let's leave this forsaken place and get back. Where is Sildar, may I ask?
Phandelver?
Vandalin, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's one. Oh my god, I've been playing it again.
I
Remember the name of the
remembered.
town?
I remembered.
That's where we were headed. Then let's make haste and flee this place before any more of his minions or hobgoblins show up.
Should we kill that dude then? before we go?
Kill it.
No,
All I
let's-
wanted
let's
was
hold
my
on to it
map.
for now.
All right, that's up. It is your responsibility. He can read your thoughts, just so
Do
you
we
know.
have like anything
He can
else
read our
around here
thoughts.
that would?
What's
Wait,
that,
seriously?
Ilaria? Yes. He says, yes, doppelgangers can read thoughts.
Is there anything around like chains or anything that's a little bit more durable that we can tie him up with rather than rope? Because if
No.
not, I think this is going to end badly for us.
Not that you've seen.
No, maybe we
Let's
should just
kill him.
bash his head in with a rock.
Let's just kill him. Let's do it.
I
Come
don't
on,
like
Dog.
that he can read my snake thoughts.
Kill him.
Yeah, let's kill him like a fish
Behead him.
that we've just caught. Just beat him over the head.
Behead him.
Critical,
Go
Delg. I think that'll do it. You can please apply the damage if you'd like. Yes, I wouldn't want you to rob you of it. Yes. Yeah, you
Does
smash
he like
in.
explode?
His head just caves in. Yeah, and it dies.
Why couldn't you have done that earlier?
I don't know.
Point might be valuable.
Got it a couple of times. Should we go back?
Yeah, let's go now.
I
Let's all
think
skip
I'm
back.
in need of a long rest.
Well, let's get out the castle first.
Are we leaving?
Yeah.
Is
Wait.
there-
What if Gundren's your shapeshifter?
Mm. Yeah, but
There's not any rooms that we haven't checked, is there?
Gundren saying, let's hurry before the other hobgoblins. There are more here, trust me, and several on patrol.
Yeah, let's just leave.
Let's get out of here.
you just put a twist on the story, Dog. What if he's
I'm waiting
a
on y'all.
shapeshifter? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, Snake can't. Snake, are you changing back?
Wait, why? Are we going?
Can
out
I
the
not
back
fit
of
out the
castle?
door?
Yeah, you can slither out. Yeah, you can, I'm just letting you know you're gonna. Damikos ran out the front door. The other guys ran out the back.
Well, we need to go down to Phandelver, which
Yeah.
is down south.
This is true. This is true.
Just
I'm gonna
confirm
change
me.
back.
Okay.
This is where we part ways.
Let's walk down the path.
Okay. Well, you left Gundren in the room.
Gundren, follow.
I'm getting him.
That's fine. Y'all can move out. And all right, you're moving out. Yes, and as you're leaving the castle thanks, Noberg. Yep. As you're leaving the castle from the back side, behind it on the northern side in the forest, you hear a trumpet of like a call, like something's returning to the castle.
Good thing we didn't go north.
You thought you had an opportunity there. We're going to run right into them. I would have laughed my ass off. Okay, just so y'all know. Okay, so y'all come out of the castle, and you are.
We ran.
Yeah, no, you're gonna take your time, and you're basically gonna get out. Castle raiding through, and you move out into. Come here. Oh crap, storyline. I always close it like a dork. Spider's web. I'm here. Trail. All right, so it is. Yes, with haste you make it out of the trees into the countryside, and all four of you can make me perception rolls.
That doesn't sound good.
GM Jankin with the raid. How are y'all today? Hope you had a good session. If y'all were just wrapping up, we're still got a little time left playing here. The British Invasion, my Brit group, British two couples playing Lost Mines of Phandelver. This module I like to run once or twice a year here on the channel. There you go. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Yeah, I'm running that on Tuesday nights, and we're only at level 9. and we've been playing for months and months and months. It's the module that just doesn't end. That's right, Brad. They're trying to find the mines. They just found Gundren. So
Just.
level 7. Okay, I won't ruin it. Just found the 3rd level. It's just amazing. Yeah, they've been back and forth several times up to the top and done some things, and actually had an adventure through one of the several other dimensions for some stuff they had to do, and we're still on level 9, trying to finish it up.
I just think, how many times did we walk past right where he was?
Yeah, I know.
Y'all know they rolled the higher one. Only one that Delg doesn't pay attention. Yeah, he's trying to impress Gundren with his playing ability, and Gundren looks like he's got a splitting headache most of the time as Delg is playing. The rest of y'all know that you should probably slap Delg, tell him to stop. You're being followed. Something is following y'all from the castle. So you're in a rush. So the question is, do you come out and you're going to make it about halfway to the Tribor Trail before nighttime begins to fall? Do you break for camp, or do you continue on?
Keep going.
If you continue on, as long as you don't run into any counters, anyway, you can move, but you will start to take on levels of exhaustion because you have not had rest. So I will let you know that if you journey through the night, no matter what, you're going to get exhaustion. Hey, GM, thanks for dropping by with your group. We appreciate it. We will try to catch y'all sometime, but we hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Okay. They move through. So that's the question. Are you going to still push it through and not take the rest?
I think maybe push through.
Okay.
But
So you're barely,
Oh, I don't know.
barely a day. It's up to y'all. I need to know.
Yeah, let's take a rest, because I think we would probably feel pretty tired as.
But we're going to take watch anyway, aren't we? So if anything comes along.
Well, you know you're being followed. You can tell. Something's stirring up the trees behind you. You can hear the birds are flying. You know something's coming after y'all.
But if we pretend that we don't know, then we're prepared when we're doing nightly watch.
You're prepared.
Yeah, but we won't have a long rest yet, so that means that we won't have any. If they come at us in the middle of the night, we won't get our spell slots back.
I've got 2 spell slots because I've got
no spell slots.
Oh, true. Let's go. Let's push it. Let's push through. Let's do it.
Okay, you push through the night, and does anything come at y'all during the night? No. All right. So day breaks, and you get to the trail, and all of you are hit with the level of exhaustion. Exhaustion 1. So bam, 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 and bam. Okay. All right. You hit the trail. You proceed on, hoofing it, doing your best, trying to. All right. And yeah, and you see dust being churned up. Find you, it's coming out of the trees. There's, something's moving after you, and you hear another trumpet of a horn. And y'all can make your way, and it gets close to late afternoon. They don't catch you. You're lucky. You make it to Phandelver. Start riding late afternoon, and you crest over the hill, and the town of Phandelver is before you.
Let's go find Sildor.
Okay, where do you want to go?
Well, if it's late
we go straight to
afternoon,
Sildar. Yeah, I think we should just go
Sildar.
straight to Sildar, drop off the dwarf, and be like, we're exhausted now, and we're
We're
gonna
gonna go
bed.
sleep and eat.
Chat in the morning.
Okay, so yeah, y'all make it in, and you will find Sildar. It's late afternoon, early evening, I would say, and so that's dinner time at the Stonehill. And so y'all can pull in there, and you'll find Sildar at his regular table, and he almost upturns the table when y'all come walking in, and there's Gundren, and they, both stand up, give a grasp, a hearty handshake, a hug, and they both turn to y'all, and Gundren thanks you again for rescuing him. I don't know what to say. We're lucky to be alive. Now, if I can just find my brothers, find the fate of my brothers Nundro and Tharden, we can use my map here. And he kind of holds on this map, and this will show you that we can get to the Wave Echo Cave where they are awaiting me. And Sildar is looking at him going, "Is you sure you need some rest, my good friend? Let's talk about this in the morn." And Gundren goes, "No, we've got to be going." And Sildar goes, not of the way you're looking, my friend. Let's get some food into you and to the rest of this hardy adventuring group. Let's get them cleaned up and let's talk. I know it's time is of the essence now. And Gundren goes, "I don't know. Whoever this black spider is was the one that orchestrated our attack against us, Sildar, and captured us, and wanted to know what I knew, and wanted my map, and it could not have fallen in wrong hands. I've got to get to my brothers." And Sildar goes, "Well, you have the map, and if they don't have you, then that means they don't know where to go. Correct? I hope they have not copied it." And he goes, "Well, I can't." Sildar goes, "Well, there's no way to know that for certain. But let's get some food in you and some rest and some clean clothes. Get you patched up. And then we can meet in the morning to determine the best course of action." And Gundren kind of relents. He doesn't want to, but you can just see the exhaustion just a wave over him, and all of y'all too. Like, could I have just some damn food, damn drink. And Gundren leans over to her. "Just don't let the dwarf play anything."
Speaking of which,
Like I said,
very good song.
not really. All right. So unless
Sing me
y'all
to sleep, Delg.
unless you relent or something else, you will get food and merriment, somewhat. Though it filters out somewhat as Delg's playing, apparently. And y'all all can have a long rest.
Hey.
And it will get rid of your exhaustion. I'll get rid of your exhaustion too. It didn't come off. It's supposed to come off with a long... Whoa. Wow. That's broken. That hadn't happened before. Normally, once a long rest, exhaustion comes off of you. It did not. I'll have to see why. That's not good. The morning rises. And you will find Gundren pacing, looking much better, but pacing the floor. Sildar giggling somewhat at him, but drinking his coffee, having his poached egg. And he welcomes y'all as y'all stumble down the stair one by one. Anything y'all want to say or do, or what you want to know?
We should probably go buy some health potions.
Well,
None
we
here.
got 200 gold from
None
that
here.
We
treasure,
need to
so we
check.
need to go all the way up to...
We need to check. We got an unidentified.
Y'all can identify that. So yeah, between the Sister Grail and all that, y'all can have that is easily done. And the potion, it's a potion of healing, and there are 2 scrolls that are here that are wizard scrolls. I don't believe any of y'all can use them.
No.
Fortunately not. And Sildar, you give Sildar his sword. unless you're going to hold on to it.
No, we'll give him his sword.
Yeah, he thanks you for that. He is quite impressed. So he takes his sword and he takes his chainmail. He is quite happy with that. Okay. So the potion of healings, one of y'all can take it that don't have one. And you can turn yours back on in your supply list. So whoever wants it, just take it and drag it to your, just tell me who wants it. Y'all got to decide that. Uh-oh, we lost the other two. They're busy for the moment. Kid moment.
I'll take it then.
Yeah.
Oh, you have it then.
Who's going to give it? Oh, who said that?
Dewey.
Dewey's going to take it? Okay.
Have you got one, Damocles? I've got one.
He's got one. Damocos has
one.
used his. So Damocos just, you got it. I'll put it back on Damocos. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, so there's you don't know of there's no other place, unfortunately, in Phandelver where they make potions. So what you got is what you got. You can stock up on arrows and supplies, all that stuff.
Oh, we've
easily.
already done that there, haven't we?
Well, whatever you've shot, you can get back. Your hand axes, your javelins. You can turn all those back off, so you've got them all back. Yep. Your arrows. Okay. Your rations, torches, anything like that. No, y'all really haven't been tracking it that much, which is fine. And then it is when y'all come down and all that and preparing for stuff, Sildar, calms Gundren down and he says, Gundren, so, you've damn near lost your life on this map. Tell us what is so important about what have you found and what's going on here. And he says, he kind of motions around. There's really not anybody else in the Stonehill this morning except for y'all. And he kind of lets out a mind and he goes, yes, we were lucky enough to fall upon this just 15 miles. Would you believe it, Sildar? Just 15 miles from Phandelver is a place known as Wave Echo Cave. And he kind of points it out on a map just directly east. Not that far. He says up in the mountains. In the mountains. In the deep vales of the Sword Mountains there is this, we found a caved in, it was a cave-in, it was an entrance that was revealed to a plateau area where we were searching, and the cave-in also revealed that a part of a place where we could ledge, and we looked down and there was an opening, and it was a hallway of some sort. That was a complex of dwarvish made, and it caved in, and then we, saw that there was an opening on both sides of this hallway going deeper into the mountain. And our brothers and I were certain that this was the Wave Echo Cave, a lost complex disappeared some 500 years ago during an orc invasion. And many prospectors and adventurers have searched for this, but until recently, the Rockseeker brothers are the ones who finally found it. And they believe there are great riches and something of magical value in there. And that is where he says, my brothers, if they are anywhere, they are waiting for me to meet them at the entrance. And he looks to y'all and he goes, for assistance in helping me, he goes, I will offer you 25 gold pieces each to the party, plus a 10% revenue share of the mine's wealth once my brothers and I get it in operation.
Is that 10% each?
Each. 10% total. 10% share of the mine's wealth for the group. All you have to do is
30 gold and we're in.
He drives a hard bargain. I am good for the gold. Yes, I don't have it on me, but I'm good for the gold. We will go to
30 gold each and
that's
a
fine.
wage.
Yeah, 10% wage, 10% share of the mine's wealth once his brothers and him get it operational, and if you feel like being a part,
That's good enough for me.
of the
That's good
security and guards, and living here, we can even do more.
I'm just thinking how much an axe would cost for Delg, hence why I asked for 30.
So, and Sildar, that's a good bargain. He's, I would take that if I was y'all. That is a great offer. And he says, from here we will keep the supply chains are back open thanks to these this venturing group. Supplies are coming in. We still don't have a blacksmith, but that should not, last too long before something. We're going to take down the rest of the manor at the hillside and rebuild the new town hall there, and a library. And we are going to refortify the first inner wall and then to start another one on the outer areas to, fortify the town up. Things are looking up now, finally, that now the caravans are coming through cleanly and this nasty red brands are gone, and he thanks y'all for that. And he says, I have the rest of the money that I offered, that for y'all. He will put it in the lockbox in the city hall, town hall for y'all, and it will be yours to have when you return back. Is that fair enough? Is there anything else that we could do for you?
Sounds fair to me. So what would you like us to do now? In the meantime,
you're going to level up.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Going to level up, and we're going to hold it there because now what you're going to be doing is accompanying Gundren to Wave Echo Cave. That is the next task. And so that means you get to level, and that is where we'll hold here. We'll do leveling up. So we'll hold it for the day. So next week you guys are off, just so you know. I have the Founders and Legends convention with Luke Gygax going on. Matt and I do.
That suits us pretty well, actually.
Yeah. So y'all have next week off because we'll be running Friday, Saturday, and Sundays across multiple channels with programming and all that. And so I want to just let y'all know. So enjoy the extra week off. But let's level here. Do you remember how to do it? Now, let me tell you, all of you are going to 4th. So you've got a choice to either take the ability score improvement, which means you can take one of your stats up 2 or 2 of your stats up 1 point, or you can take a feat, which is in the, if you go to your library, I want y'all to read those first. If you go to your library, open up the player's handbook and open up feats, you're going to see a bunch of feats. Delg would be the one that he really would probably want to do is the, the dual wielder, I believe. Yeah. You can master fighting with 2 weapons. You get +1 to your AC, and you can use 2-weapon fighting even when one-handed weapons aren't light. And then you can stow them. That's, if you're wanting to really continue doing that. But y'all can make the decision. So first off, I want you to level up. So make sure to go to the main tab of your character sheet, click on the magnifying glass next to class and level, open up that box, grab that shield, and drag and drop it on your class. And that will take you to level 4. And most everybody should get the ability score improvement. It shouldn't be asking y'all any questions. Yeah, most everything at 4th level. So that's going to be the choice you get to make. We're going to, hold y'all for a second. We're going to sign off here, folks, for today. We appreciate it. We're going to be playing Sanctuary again tonight over on Wizards of the Couch. For those who want to join us, 7 o'clock Central. It's an old board game based on the old Thieves World books and IP. We played it last week, had a blast with it. We're going to start playing that on Sunday nights, called Sanctuary Sundays, with different players. We're going to start inviting all those and other people who want to come on and play from week to week. And we're talking about putting together a tournament that we're going to do and have some fun with some prizes and all that, as those who can win the most games and win the most gold, things like that. We'll announce that over on Discord later. And we'll be back tomorrow night. We've got Star Wars, we got Star Trek, we've got Dungeon of the Mad Mage, we've got Sanguine Isles, we've got Yawning Portal, we've got the Waterdeep Dragon Heist. So a full week of programming coming up. So stick around. And no, actually, I apologize. We won't have Dragon Heist because we've got the Founders and Legends, which is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week on the Wizards of the Couch channel and over on D&D and Realm Smith. And we're all working together to help Luke out with his virtual convention, Founders and Legends 3. So with that being said, anything else, players? Good job. We're going to say goodnight to everybody. Y'all take care. And like I said, we'll be back here tomorrow night. See ya.